Feeling pretty good, huh?
No doubt, Coach. This was a win worth celebrating, right?
Keep celebrating and it'll be our last.
What?
The teams that win and keep winning rediscover that hunger night after night. You linger over any one game and you give whoever's next on the schedule the edge. You want to enjoy that result? Responsibly? Win the next one. That's how winners celebrate.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or it's a long flight home. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the infrastructure, security, or arena staff member. And be sure to come to our next home game. Everyone that attends will receive a Coyote t-shirt. You don't want to miss out. Don't forget to come out for our next promotional day. Fans will receive a free reusable Spurs grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference. Hey fans, make sure to join us for next giveaway, a San Antonio Spurs tote bag. I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every morning pussy win? He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the sentiment. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday school. Pastor play with the fool. I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talk and wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry. I should never win.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Spurs, a half game back.
And right now for San Antonio, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Shake Milton. Then it's Reddish. And it's MP in at the two-guard position. And for the Spurs, in the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. And for both these teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
Now here's James. MP inside. Shot clock at 6. Reddish's shot is good.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Here's Paul. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Sohan finds Wembanyama. Rebound the Lakers. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Here's Castle. Buries it from three-point range.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Back to MP. MP sets the screen for Milton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Paul. Here's Castle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show them how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
MP, no good. Spurs trail by 5. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's Hayes. MP, no good. Here's Castle. James defending. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on upside. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys will see, but the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. Hey, Shams, we so appreciate the reporting you gave us right there. Thank you. And here is Paul. Following the three-pointer by MP. Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Here's Castle, defended by Milton. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
MP's shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Castle, covered by MP. Pass to Castle. And the 3 off target. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They're leading by 8. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
The offensive rebound. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Lakers leading by 6. MP outside. Back to LeBron. MP looking around. On the wing, Milton. From downtown. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Wembanyama has got 7 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Milton kicks to MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Castle. We saw him with 10 points last game. Nobody near Barnes. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Connect. Sinks the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wembanyama against Vanderbilt. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
MP right side. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Castle. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Sohan. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. And the dunk by Sohan.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
MP kicks to Hachimura. Milton the pass to MP. For the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Ball outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP outside. Los Angeles with another miss. The Spurs shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Here's Sohan. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Drops in the layup for 2.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Vanderbilt. Sinks that one from the post. Wembanyama has got 9.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Now, Hachimura. And here's MP for 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Let's give it up for your Spurs Ice Squad.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1. Number 5, the Spurs.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. Two teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
On the basket by Jones.
They are just killing them on the interior.
54 seconds left to play here in the first. MP against Jones. MP, good. MP's got 22.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Here's Jones. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Champagny. Barnes with it. Collins, a screen on Vanderbilt. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
Outstanding floor awareness from Barnes, knowing precisely when to move that rock.
Lakers leading by 5. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Champagny. Barnes finds Jones. No good on the threes. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, you've got Hachimura. MP out there with Connect. And it's LeBron James. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5, down low.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Hachimura. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
MP against Wesley. Collins a screen on MP. Wesley the pass to Collins. And Collins gets double-teamed. It's stolen by Hachimura. Moving it up. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Spurs trail by 8. And here is Wesley. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Champagny. Pass to Barnes. Lock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Shake Milton comes in for Connect.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Trailing here by 8. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Hayes.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Champagny, covered by MP. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. Los Angeles leading by 11. MP with it. He's picked up by Collins. From deep, James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
So it's the Spurs now. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. A shot by Champagny, no good. LeBron passes to MP. It's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. The Spurs making a switch here. Random's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Reddish, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. James off with the layup. Spurs trail by 13. Barnes passes to Branham. Here's Champagny. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Branham. Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, his offense just a little better.
And this is game one of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly selected in the drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season record.
Wembanyama with it, covered by Hayes. Wembanyama left side over Hayes. Wembanyama no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Milton kicks to MP. Pass to Hayes. Over to the wing. Now here's Reddish. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside, Jones. Now Barnes. Here's Champagny. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP passes to Reddish. MP outside. From deep. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 17. It's stolen by Reddish. On the wing, MP. Jacks up a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Inside, will it go? Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's MP. The rebound by the Spurs. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And so is the Los Angeles Lakers. With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter, their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Checking out Los Angeles. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Spurs.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be totally different. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Here's Paul. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's Paul. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP finds Hayes. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Castle. And James pulls it down.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And here is MP. Off target from outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Paul. Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The shot's good. Johnson's got 12.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
MP outside. It's MP attacking.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama outside. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by the Lakers. Milton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
MP passes to Milton. MP sets the screen for Milton. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And he's good on the 3 ball. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Wembanyama down low. Working on Hayes. Johnson, that's for 2. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 assists in the game. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you. A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Hayes down low, defended by Wembanyama. Here's James. LeBron James just too strong.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Lakers leading by 9. MP outside. Back to LeBron. Pass to MP. James sets the screen for Reddish. That 3 off the mark. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Johnson's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Pass to Castle. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Paul.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
On the wing, MP. And he's got 41. Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Cancel. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Such a wide open look. Reddish has got 8 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Paul with the ball. 7 points in the game. Here's Castle. Over MP. They get it again. Castle misses. Lakers leading by 10. MP finishes inside.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Pass to Sohan. 3-pointer. Milton grabs the board. Milton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Now Paul. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And here's Hayes. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Substitution on court.
Here's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Cameron Reddish is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. Wembanyama down low. Covered by Hayes. And the basket by Castle.
Oh, the handle. The rookie Castle flashing his potential.
Now here's Reddish. MP kicks to Milton. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Milton against Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Hayes. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Paul.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by MP. Paul outside. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 7 to the inside. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Castle kicks it out to Paul. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 assists. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 57 points.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
Let's get an update on Barnes. What's the status, David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. He told me that he suffered a strain in his hamstring. They're using ice to help keep the swelling down. It's tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got from now. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. MP kicks to Reddish. LeBron passes to MP. A rebound by the Spurs. Castle's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 10-footer. Second shot opportunity. And it's Sohan missing. Lakers leading by 9. MP dishes to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. James connects from deep.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Castle, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Castle has some of the best body control you'll see in this rookie class.
Hayes, no good. And San Antonio shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's LeBron. Oh, James muscles it in.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. A 12-point game. Here's Johnson. Outside for Wembanyama. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
MP, no good. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Here's MP after the made shot from Keldon Johnson. MP, no good. It's tipped. Down low. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Paul with the ball. 8 feet away. Pass to Castle. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes a three. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Los Angeles.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
The three from MP. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Solid effort tonight on both ends.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
It's Young Wade coming to you live from the sideline. This is where we watch 3-on-3 hoops while jamming at Cold Meals Beats. And if that's not your style, then see you later. You've seen his highlights. You've watched his rise. Now it's time to feast your eyes on the real deal. Make some noise for MP! Ever seen someone drain a mid-range jumper with a pitching wedge? Plenty more where that came from. It's tea time with 5-Iron. They're playing hot potato with the rock. He misses. No good on the layup. Oh, I feel the contact, but I like the basket. Good work. the layup. I would like an encore, please. Look at that ball movement. Break. Showtime. Smoked it. And fuego. No, not this time. Up the court we go. Just stop shooting. Denied. Let's go. To seal it.